What is going on, guys? Today we are back with the Walleye Now Deep Dive, brought to you by FishUSA. Twice a month, we're gonna go into some of the best presentations working right now all across walleye country, along with a bunch of great detail on how to fish them and how to catch more fish. Today, we're going into a very cool product, a spinner rig combo that's relatively new to the market that's been catching a pile of walleyes for us. Stay tuned, let's get it going on. Got him?
Yep, I think he's still on.
Fish on, boys. We are hooked up with another one. Summertime spinner rig season. Today we're gonna go into a cool little tip on a cool bait that's been catching some fish. We just kind of coming down this big stretch of open water, and we might get into a little bit of kind of where and when we're seeing fish, but here we go. And spinner rigs, crawlers are the deal in the summer, aren't they?
Absolute money.
Decent fish, huh?
Feels like what we're after here.
I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And today we're fishing a spinner rig, which is relatively new to the market. That's been catching a whole pile of fish for us so far.
Yeah, it has.
Which is phenomenal in a lot of this open water, deep water situations where you're trying to call fish in from a distance. Come on, buddy, where are you at? Where are you at?
Staying down there.
Staying down.
Something
Anytime
we
they're
always like
staying
to
down
see
nice
that.
and deep, they're generally a pretty nice fish. And this is a presentation you could take absolutely anywhere in walleye country and catch fish in this kind of July, August time frame. Oh yeah, beautiful walleye there. We'll take them. Look at that one.
Nice fish.
We'll give you
Nice
guys a look.
fish.
Cannot say enough about spinner rigs and crawler harnesses in the middle of summer.
All right, take a look at this. Just an absolute stud fish. This is exactly what you want in the dog days of summer out here.
Big, beautiful, basin roaming walleyes in the middle of summer, and a phenomenal way to get at these fish is with this crawler harness. And today we're gonna go into some of the specifics, how we pull harnesses, and one of my favorites, and maybe a little tip in the mix that ultimately catches you more fish with spinner rigs in the middle of summer. All right, guys, so today we're pulling spinner rigs. Now, whether you're pulling spinner rigs in the basin like we are today for suspended fish, or whether you're fishing structure, spinner rigging is a phenomenal way to fish for most of summer. That July, August month, a lot of places you're gonna go are made up of fishing a spinner rig with some kind of weight and then a crawler on it. So the exact bait we're fishing today, which I've absolutely fallen in love with this season, is the ACME Rattling walleye spinner. It's got this very unique rattle chamber in here where this calls out. It's very loud and it rattles as it spins and as the clevis hits the chamber. So you have a ton of different colors in this, and it's a tandem hooked rig. Now, how we're fishing this today is we're putting a crawler on it. And basically the way you want to rig these crawlers up is super simple, but doing this little thing right will catch you more fish. So what we're doing is we're taking this crawler, take the head of the crawler, and what you want to do is just kind of thread it on to this front hook, pretty close to right at the top of that worm. So once you get it on like that, you kind of thread it all the way up there to the eye of the hook. Now run this next rig back about till it's tight, and then give the worm a little slack and put it on there just like that. So there's that little bit of bow in the crawler in there, and that's going to kind of make the whole rig twirl a little bit more, and it's going to look a lot more enticing in the water. So the whole rig, you got the blade, obviously, ton of different color combinations, the rattle chamber, and then your crawler on the crawler harness. As far as the weighting system goes, you can run a bunch of different stuff. You can run snap weights, you can run bottom bouncers. There's a wide variety of different weights you can run. Most of the time, I like to run a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce bottom bouncer. If you're trying to maybe cut current, go to a heavier one. If you're fishing very deep, maybe go to the 2 ounce. Or if you're long lining like we are and just putting baits down in that 15-ish, 20-foot zone, you could simply run the 1 ouncer back. Dive curve, very simple on these. It's easy to look up and very replicatable. So simply run this back to the desired depth you want to go down based on the weight of your bouncer. You can clip your planer board on, or if you're just going to troll a down rod, just simply put it in a rod holder. It's a very easy way and a super effective way to fish this time of year, and it's going to work everywhere you're going to go, from Lake Erie into the Dakotas. Spinner rigging with a crawler is a super effective way to catch walleyes in the middle of summer. If you guys want to pick up any of these great spinner rigs or any other product, get on FishUSA.com. It's all available right there. And if you guys want specific information, specific tips on how to fish spinner rigs, or locations for these fish are relating all summer long, get on the Walleye Now app, found on Google Play or the App Store.